Wait. Hide. Don't let them see you.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
they're on.
guys, I think you're right. Arnold
Yeah, I think we
Frost
don't
is
take
like
Frost 'cause
so
he
bad.
stink.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
we
so
take him bad.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
That
the way
raid
he
was
leaves
all
I made them think that I'm gonna get them a
Actually,
warehouse, but I'm not
fucking
actually
shit.
going to.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
still modeling about it like 24 hours later. Like, how do
Yeah.
you put together such a shit show and then actually when you're leading scenes, like you don't actually do anything fucking
Hey,
valuable? Like,
you know,
can you,
worst
like...
of all, imagine he can't make Night White Pete. That's just, you know, he's just, he's a disgusting human. Let's be honest, you know.
Oh, okay, that's a bit far. That's a bit far.
What the fuck are you two doing?
We can see your hair, guys.
Yeah, your head's way too big, guys.
Shh. They can't see.
I don't think so either.
I think they think they can see us. But if we just like don't move, they won't know.
Ah, yes, I
Frost,
am a
I can-
cop
I
with
can-
T-Rex vision. No, I don't
Frost,
see anything over there.
I can
There's no
smell
movement.
Frost beans on
You can
toast in his
smell
pocket
it.
from here.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
British man, I can
He
smell
was
beans on
cooking
toast from
beans at
miles
the
away.
house today,
There you
actually.
go. You
Oh,
see?
of course you were.
I can smell D's fucking morning breath in the afternoon right now, man. That fucking
Fuck
stank
you.
breath ass
Damn.
bitch. You smell it?
Damn, that's rude, man.
Well, join the meeting, guys. Come on.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey.
Yeah, don't mind if we do.
Hey. Hey, how we doing, guys?
What's going on?
All
Damn,
right.
Nino looking like a, you know.
Drug dealer.
Snack?
was
Is
gonna
that what
say
you're gonna
drug
say?
dealer.
You were gonna say a snack.
Nah,
Hey,
definitely-
can I
the
bum
whole
one of
meal?
those cigarettes,
Or
please,
just
man?
spit it out.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
What was the movie? Not Scarface, the other one.
You didn't give me one, sir.
Fuck, I forgot the name of the movie. He drives fancy cars and does drugs and.
Oh,
Scarface.
GTA Vice City.
Oh yeah, Vice City. That's the one. That's the one. You both?
Oh, we're great. You know, we were driving up here, and obviously I'm not a very good driver, so I'm probably going to get my interceptor taken soon, and then I accidentally hit that barrier, and then me and the mayor just over the fucking barrier, landed on that
Oh
roof.
my god.
And then
That's
obviously
crazy.
you guys were here as well.
Wait,
and we seen you.
wait, you're running again, Nino?
Yeah,
What? What?
I'm-
You said you weren't.
I wasn't, and then the DOJ pissed me off on Saturday.
Oh man, this means I have to tell Grayson I'm not going to vote for him.
He already
She's backing
backed
Nino.
out and backed me.
Yeah.
What? Because you're
Oh.
running?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
That makes it easier for me. I don't have to break a promise to
Shit,
him.
already conflicted them on so many cases. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
He said he
Awkward.
was running, and you said I could conflict them because he's stepping down. So I did. I did that.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Well. Yeah.
Ah.
Right.
Oh.
We're done with the TRT shit for now anyway, aren't we? I think.
Yeah.
Just need to discuss.
Yeah, just waiting
Wait,
for
you
our
guys
building.
are TRT.
We are, yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Trying to get the unit back up. And
Wait.
running.
So what happened? Is it so who runs it now? Just for my own.
Opal runs our
Oh, congratulations. Oh wait, but who?
Are you sure?
Okay, there's like shift, and then who's like the top?
shift. The top for right now for LSPD would be Captain Mateo Radish.
Which, yeah.
And for BCSO?
Remelo Porta.
Ramello. Why'd you have to roll that R? That's
Interesting.
crazy.
Do you know this motherfucker texted me the other day? Check this, right? Sergeant, by the way, so my superior, he texts me, he goes, D, are you rich? I said,
Shit,
what are
Miller's
you
got a
asking
handoff
for?
asking for backup.
What are you asking for? He said, I need to buy stick tires. I'm like, brother, I'm not your sugar daddy. They're like 200k plus. He's like, I'm just asking for a favor, but I'm good. I'm thinking, is that not crazy? A 200k plus favor is a lot. No?
That is a good
Yeah,
amount.
it is. Big one.
I'm a fucking drug dealer. Okay. Did you say Miller's doing a drug bust right now?
Yep.
Do we want to
Yeah.
do?
Sure.
Yeah.
What?
I'll just ask Nino. Any is on the building?
Oh.
He is so blind.
I haven't requested yet. We have to wait till after the elections. Yeah.
Okay.
Because otherwise it'll look like you bought us something, Nino. This is why we were trying to get it done before you were running or not running again, Nino.
Who's my competition?
Just not many to see.
Stress me out. Okay, but we still have to wait. We still have to wait. You're saying we got to wait for people to vote?
Yeah, I
and then
can't
we can
just
have
like
our
press a
place.
button. I have to like, we have to wait for someone to.
How much is it? How much is this building?
Probably like 10 mil, maybe 15.
Okay, I'll start a car wash. All right, we'll get the money up. You know,
Yeah.
we don't even. We'll figure it out, Nino.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
You getting this swimwear in the
Yeah.
car wash?
Like the building similar to this is about 10 to 15 million dollars. Like this whole, like how big are we talking? Just the top part of this?
Yeah, just the top half is what?
Yeah.
Okay, we want the whole half, Nino.
What do you mean? Like I don't know what we're talking. Like what building?
Nothing.
You haven't even told me what building yet.
This building.
This
This is the
building,
one
you
we
showed me
want.
Okay.
This
Well,
one.
thank you for now telling me.
Bro,
Do
we
you not
literally.
remember not the
Nino.
last time we were down here,
We
I
came back
recommended these buildings, but you never actually concluded on
This is the
whether
one that
it was it
Opal
and which one
chose.
it is. All right.
This is the one
gonna
that we
tell me
like.
this?
All
Listen,
we
I
were
get
like,
it.
oh my
Romello
God, there's
can't
so many
communicate
doors.
and neither can Redditch, but at least show a little bit of
you, Nino.
you know, a bit of an upgrade, you know?
You see why he's in politics, can't you? Biggest stirrer ever. I love it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just, you know, you got to be communication means, you know, hey, I need this. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'll get a billboard made, okay?
what I would like is a formal request on paper, a document similar to what everyone else does in the city when they're requesting something. A breakdown of what it is, the building, what it is used for, what is the intention, why is it a value to the city, etc., etc. My recommendation, have Junior
that.
Huntley contact him. He can give you some examples of what other people do when they put those requests in. And
Oh no,
You
Junior.
know?
I can get in touch with him.
We don't need an example, right, Opal?
Yeah, no, I got this. Hey, Sarah, can you
We're not in
load up
fifth grade.
ChatGPT and
No, but
write a
it's nice just to
proposal
know
for
what
me
formats
for the
they-
building?
We don't need
Yeah.
a format. We
No.
just do it.
well, that's what people think, and then we make them follow the
Yeah,
format.
but guys,
If there's the format, where's the instruction book?
LosSantos.me.
Is it in your pocket on your shirt?
No, it's on LosSantos.me.
Perfect. There it is, Opal. LosSantos.me. There's
Yep.
the format.
And Junior
for the...
Huntley can make sure it, like, you know, looks good.
Okay.
Yep.
yeah, Junior's a good lad. Known him a long time.
All right.
Like a long time, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I've known me and Junior. Yeah, we've got a history. Me and Junior. You know. Do you know Junior's past? I don't want to talk about it if you don't.
I know, like, a year ago he was into, like, some shit, but he's stopped all that for business-related stuff.
He values what he does now so much. He's like really appreciative of the position he's in. He can only speak very highly of it, you know.
Yep. Yep.
Do you know my other friend Johnny Paps? You know, I think you do. Don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny
I
Paps
was on
is
his
one of the day
first
ones.
podcast.
He's one of my day ones, Johnny Paps is.
Yeah, Paps is amazing.
I love Johnny Paps, man. Holy fuck. We was meant to do a PD live, but I haven't seen him in a minute. He was awake yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah,
He
he
was
did
awake
mine.
yesterday, but I was very busy. I was fucking busy, so I couldn't meet up with him and shit. But hopefully we get to do it soon. Maybe when we get TRT up and running, we could do a TRT exclusive.
Didn't Den do one?
Yes,
I'm sorry. Is the top of leadership for TNT not changing? I thought it was. I was under the impression it was.
Unsure.
Okay. All right. Well.
Nino, I have a question actually, and please tell me to fuck off if I'm
You can ask anything.
You know.
Yeah. Look, I run a transparent government.
Do you have like any vision or expectations of a unit like TRT as the mayor of the city, right?
I think that both Redditch and Romello should be stripped of their rank and responsibilities over anything of value. I think they need to be replaced with someone that has basic management and leadership skills. And after which, whoever that next leader is should present the intent of the unit, the value that it brings, and then it
10-3.
builds from there. So,
What would you like to see the unit doing, though? If once
replace
that was all achieved?
its head to begin.
But
Why
do you have
would
any,
I?
like?
Well, I get what you're saying is like, do you want to do drug buzz? Should you be the head of like leading operations into like breaches and shit? Sure. But none of those things are valuable to me if the leaders are idiots. You get what I'm saying? Because if you got clowns running the top, then it's just it's shit's gonna just bleed downward. So that's what I want to see change first. That's more important to me than the rest.
Understood.
Yeah.
What the fuck is Frost doing?
I don't know. Probably farting out all his beans from breakfast.
Well, while you guys
Jesus.
were being phone guys, I actually fell off the side of that building, so I think he probably did the same. Oh no, he's standing over there. Never
I
mind.
saw you fall off actually.
Oh, you did? Wow, you weren't worried about me? Because it really fucking hurt.
I know.
It really
I looked.
fucking hurt, motherfucker.
I
That's a
saw
big
you.
fall.
I
Holy
saw you.
shit.
Yeah, I can't believe yep.
So guys, are we
I'm
wanting
pretty
to
sure
chat?
this was a bigger fucking fall than the one in the warehouse yesterday.
Do we want to chat with Frost now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnold,
let's-
come over here, please.
You know.
Let's do it then, because they don't know.
And fucking David.
Wait, why is he
Yeah.
standing in the corner? What the fuck?
He thinks
I don't
he's
know. What
fucking
did you do to
Batman.
him?
I didn't do anything. He took one report
Hey,
from
Frost.
somebody.
Yeah.
Come on over, you motherfucker. I want to talk to you. What are you stood over here for?
I was on my Gotham City arc.
So stupid.
Over like a Never mind.
What did you need from me?
I think this is all you, Maxwell.
So we were discussing, you know, your abilities to lead raids and drug calls and certain things. We know your vest was taken from you. Unfortunately, none of us had anything to do with that, and we think it was unfairly taken from you, and that you absolutely 100% deserve to have your vest. So we would like to officially offer you back into TRT.
Fuck
If you
no.
accept. You know what? Get the fuck out of here.
Respectfully though, Captain. Ah,
That's for earlier, okay?
Sorry,
Too many
okay.
fucking witnesses.
yeah, I deserve that one.
Yeah.
No,
No.
yeah, I've got no interest in the unit. I'm sorry.
Can you say why though?
Because I can do exactly what the unit does without being in the unit.
Okay, but you're upset because of what Romello and Radic did, correct?
Yeah, but it also made me realize, like, I don't need TRT to do my job, or
Right.
you know,
You don't. It's
just
not
another
about that.
certification, right? For me, anyway. I'm not belittling like you guys. I'm sure you guys will make it into a great thing.
He's upset about that shit.
No,
I
I'm
told
not
you.
upset at all. It's just
You are upset. You wouldn't be so petty about it if you weren't upset.
I'd personally rather pursue other things. I'm really into this training thing at the minute. I want to put a lot of my energy into that. You know, I want to focus on pursuit.
You just led a raid yesterday. What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah, I led a raid because it was part of my job and I was involved in the raid.
Arnold. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Well, we'll just go fuck ourselves then.
No, I don't want you to go fuck yourselves. I don't know why you're taking this so hostile. It isn't that I'm not interested or I don't want to
Just
work with you
saying I
guys.
can just do my job without the vest is disrespectful.
It's not though, because I
It
can.
is. Okay.
Why is that disrespectful? Explain.
Can I speak between the lines, because I think I understand. What Arnold's getting across, in my opinion, is being a part of TRT. It gives him no, like, for instance, being pursuit, he gets to drive a different car, right? That actually affects his ability to pursue vehicles, right? But TRT, all he really gets is a fancy leg holder and a vest.
Which is
Other
why
than
we're
that-
trying to get this building, and we're asking you to come back and restart TRT with us, essentially.
I fully understand, and I really appreciate that you think I'm capable of doing that. I do, and I support you guys thoroughly. I also do. I do understand it's not just a vest to you guys. I understand it's more. I know you're going to do great things with it, but I would rather focus my energy into things that I'm passionate about.
That's fair.
And
That's fair,
TRT
right?
isn't one of those things. That's all. There's no hostility from me. I'm not upset. You know, I spoke to Romello. Me and Romello had a great conversation. He apologized. It's just I would rather focus on the training stuff I have going on, and
Like
put all my energy into that.
Miller's response team.
I did help with Miller's response team, but obviously, you know, there was a little bit of a joke with that, right?
Okay. I get it.
I miss Nino being around these
not
meetings. It's
upset
been a
with
minute.
you. I want you to understand that I knew a lot of people, whether they wanted or didn't want to come back, they may not want to anyway because of how it was dealt. And like you came to the realization this is not something you want to focus on, which sucks. You wouldn't have realized that if it hadn't happened the way it happened, right? But it did. And I understand that, and I respect your decision. So
I think the way I've read what you said, Frost, isn't even that. It's I don't need TRT. I can do exactly what I would do if I was in TRT, even not being in TRT.
That sounded disrespectful. I understand what Maxwell meant. What I meant by that is I don't need to be in TRT to support you guys with drug calls, raids, or lead a scene if needed. I understand that you guys are going to do training. You're going to do it better. You're going to learn more than me. You're going to work together as a unit. There's going to be a chemistry there that I might not necessarily be 100% a part of. But what I mean is I can still fully support what you guys do in TRT without being in TRT. And you know, I always will do that. It's another obligation that I would rather not focus all of my energy into. That's all.
That's fair.
And okay, thank you, Arnold.
Appreciate you being brutally honest, though, mate. It's important.
And due to the fact that this has been like a serious conversation as well, all of the like backhanded jokes I was making about vests and TRT, I will stop. At the time, that was a joke, but now that you've offered me the position back, I would see it as no longer a joke, and that would be me being disrespectful. So I will cut all of that as well.
It's appreciated, mate.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
one down, some others to go.
I'm going to be honest, D. I really think it's too soon.
Okay.
I agree.
I think that
I just hate that
we got dealt. Yes, you and Opal were dealt the shittiest fucking hand with this, and it's fucked. And while this is Arnold's take, I'm aware of other takes, and I think it's just so soon that it's not a good idea until something changes, and I can't really discuss all of the things that I think it needs to happen because I just can't. But I think it needs to wait.
And I don't want Opal to be upset either. I guess the best way to word it to Opal and what I'm feeling is losing TRT made me realize I didn't want to be in TRT. And it wasn't how it was done. It just made me realize that's not something I want to pursue.
No, I get it. I get it for you, but the others, it's, yeah.
I don't think you'll have an issue with the others. Miller and stuff, they'll jump right back on it, right? Because they want the difference between the other people you're going to speak to and me is they want TRT. They want something like that. They want to be a part of something like that. They want to put their energy into that, whether that be, you know, jokingly SWAT that they were talking about. Like they want to pursue that career opportunity, right? It's just I don't. So there's the difference between me and them. I don't think it's too early. It's just, you know, they actually still want it, you know, or something similar. So I imagine they'll be better to talk to about.
Can you keep the offers was extended to yourself for now, just so we can get round people?
Absolutely, like I said,
because I don't want people thinking it's a fail.
No.
Why did you go to him first? Type thing. You know what people get.
No, I get it. Like I said, I'm gonna cut the jokes. I won't speak about this conversation. Like I said, I respect. Obviously, Maxwell, I've got the most respect for you, like the utmost respect, right? I didn't want that to seem disrespectful. Maybe I came off a little bit strong. It isn't personal. It isn't malicious. there's nothing that could have been done to make me want to join back. Even if Romello wasn't as hostile as he was, like I said, it was me realizing it wasn't a unit I wanted to pursue.
Oh,
anyway.
it was Romello
Right.
that talked
Jokes
to
and
him.
stuff, you know,
I
that's
didn't
just me
know
as a
that.
person, right? I was making jokes about the vest to stir. But I'm going to stop that. I won't mention this conversation. And TRT still fully has my back. You know, 34 calls.
Miss Desiree, thank you for the 4
you know, there isn't
months.
enough TRT officers to
Or
like lead a
13
scene
months.
or the lead is TRT and goes down. Like, you know, I'd still step up. I'd still support you guys wherever I can. 100%, always.
Okay, give me a second.
I hear you properly, mate. I actually fully understand where you're coming from. Oh god. Oh man.
What's wrong?
nothing saying.
Oh.
Hey, like I said, I appreciate you being honest. That's the feedback and the honesty is important, right?
Shit.
And I really hope that
Chat,
you put this across.
Why would anyone
understands it isn't anything against her or personal?
Yeah, I think
I don't know why she.
You know
left
what you know what I
I'm
think?
assuming it.
Why would anyone
maybe I'm assuming
only
wrong.
less than a
know.
week later rejoin back onto TRT after the gross mishandling of the situation?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Like, who's their leader? You don't have your leader. Why? It's like,
so do you want to hold off
like
on
they don't
conversation for now,
have their leader. Like, who is it? Who
I'm
is
gonna
the
be honest,
visionary?
I think we should go ahead and talk to Miller. I think he's
Opal, since you're
taking it the
back,
hardest.
Den
I just want to summarize how I
was
feel,
TRT.
to make you
Den,
fully aware that it isn't
whether
about
you agreed with him or not, was TRT. He was the vision.
Declined, sorry that I came off so strong and hostile.
What's
at the start.
TRT
That was a bit
now?
inappropriate of me and
Who is
unprofessional.
TRT
The reason
now?
I've declined, obviously,
What?
I'm putting a lot of energy into these training classes.
That
I wanna
leader
do.
is the
I'm putting my energy
definition
into other things
of
as
what
well.
you're building.
When I lost TRT, obviously I was a little bit upset, but not being TRT has made me realize it's not something that I actually want to put 100% of my energy into. It's not a certificate I want to pursue. Again, not because of what happened. It just gave me time to reflect and think maybe TRT wasn't for me regardless. And as I said to Maxwell, obviously I'm still more than happy to support TRT, especially you guys in any way possible. Whether that be helping with 34 calls, whether that be leading scenes if needed, that I will always have full support for you, and I do respect what you guys are doing, and I know you will make something great of it. It's just not something for me personally, and that's all.
Okay.
We good?
We've never not been good.
I know. I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, Aaron, she's gonna kill me. Oh fuck!
Right.
Oh my god, I have so much to do, you guys.
Are we
Holy
chatting to
shit.
Miller or no?
I gotta call Aaron real quick, and I gotta talk to somebody about houses that are locked down right now.
Okay.
Actually, Arnold, I'll talk to you about that in a minute.
Yeah, I don't mean to be brutal. I just want to keep us moving
Hey,
forward,
Aaron.
right?
Yeah, listen.
We have to keep moving forward. The world waits for no man, beast, or woman. Nino, what's your favorite flavored ice cream?
What's my favorite ice cream? It's got to be raspberry. But
Ooh,
yeah,
what, ripple or
either
full raspberry?
Full raspberry, like black raspberry, you know, like
Ooh,
and yeah, black raspberry is fucking fire. But then you got to throw in some either like Oreos or like chocolate chips or some shit like that.
I'd fuck with that.
Yeah, it fucking slaps.
How about you, Frost? What's yours?
Mint choc chip.
That's a good, decent
No,
one.
I
How about
fucking
you,
love
Oaks?
mint choc chip.
What's yours, Oaks?
We've had this conversation.
Have we? What's your favorite? What is it?
Yeah.
Don't.
I said, fuck, I forgot the name.
Pistachio?
What? No, ew. Half-baked.
Oh, you did. You're right. Half baked Ben and Jerry's. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You did. That's my man. Yeah. I like I like coffee flavored ice cream. Pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Coffee
I got
can
that.
be fire.
It can be. If it's not too overpowering, it's so good though. I quite like coffee and chocolate ice cream. That's
I definitely like even mint chocolate chip. Like, there's a fine line between it being good and it being sort of tasting like what do you call it?
Toothpaste?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, totally agree.
I think she got 10 then if we're done with our commerce security.
Yeah. We're gonna grab Milo
Yeah.
as well, aren't we, at some point?
Yeah.
Is Max was riding with you before, wasn't she, Frost?
Yes, yes, she was.
Okay, I will. I drove her here, but I'll leave her. I mean, she'll leave with you guys, right?
Yeah.
Right, sir.
All right.
No worries.
Sounds good.
I don't want it to feel like I just left her, you know.
Yeah. All right. Y'all take care.
Oh,
In a
okay.
bit,
We
stay
got a
safe.
long run back to the car, Nino. I'm gonna be.
Oh,
be
yeah.
real.
It's a good
Let me
idea.
know. What else? Wait, I gotta. Hold on, Aaron, stay on the phone. Arnold, come here.
Okay.
Nina, you can't be listening to this.
Yeah. I'll be over here.
Just right there, perfect. Forehead's houses are still locked down. Bye. He asked,
I'm not hearing this
you
in
know, if we're gonna
character.
lift the lockdown because, you know, he's homeless and stuff. So I told him I gotta make a call. Now I know we're not unlocking him. What can we want me to unlock him completely? Just unlock him when he's done with it? Okay. Be done with the yeah. Okay. Alright, if we're done, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wait.
Yeah. Just unlock all of it.
Should we? All right. Talk to the chief real quick. You
Mhm.
want to? We'll talk to him, and then I'll give him a call
Okay.
and let him know we're donesies. All right. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I gotta call Aaron back. Actually, am I done with me?
See, I told you TRT to my dick. I stood on business, sir. You thought I was lying. You thought I was upset. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said I told you TRT to my dick. You thought I was lying, and I was upset.
No.
about it.
I mean, I never said you. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't
You
that
kept
like.
trying to mock me using TRT.
I may
and
have.
told you
I think it was
wasn't
more of
working.
a passing comment. Do you want to get your car?
Yeah. Let's go get the cat.
Man, I meant what I said about everything I said when they asked me about TRT. Wait, did you
I
hear
wasn't-
that?
No, I wasn't listening. I was on my
Oh.
Gotham City. We're gonna have to do some serious parkour here, man.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, that didn't work out. Let's go. The thing is, shit, I shouldn't share it with you, actually.
Wait, we need to run this way.